One shot, let's begin. Ace of Diamond Hand in Hand Doujinshi by X Time Circle and Kakemaru. Translated upload by Diamond Do Scan, Shioko Pony, and 18.44 meter scanlations. Right, so I'm gonna address this right off the bat. Originally, I was gonna read this next boys love thing to kind of cap off Tomomi. But the thing is that we already read this one. I just didn't realize, it's where they have like the little rom com, and then it's like, okay, I'm sleepy with my senpai, right? Like we read this one, and this art's also very different. Tomoe did a great job with the variety of art, and so today, I said that we were gonna do some yaoi, so we're gonna do some yaoi. And I don't normally choose uber specific doujinshi like this one, but I know the World Series is going on in America right now, and while I'm not the biggest baseball fan, I figure it was at least somewhat topical. So let's try to see this and let's begin, everybody. We'll choose this one. Hand in Hand. Ace of Diamond fan book. Miyuki X Sawamura. 2019 X Time Kakemaru. Alright, let's begin. Okay, this one has glasses. He has this thing here. White hoodie, does glasses. Sorry for taking your time. Don't worry. Be careful on the way back. Brush your teeth properly and go to sleep, okay? Of course I will. Are you my mom? Jeez. Whoa! So, Amara! Crap! Ow. Are you okay? Sawamura? Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. I'm okay, but can we do something about this position? Ugh, my bad. Upward glance. Why are you apologizing? I'm the one at fault. That aside, your hand, does it hurt? I pulled it with all my might. Is it okay? Jump, huh? Close, open, close, open, close, open. Seems okay. Why, you. Check it more properly. It's alright, because you were so cool when you saved me, senpai. Ba-dump. Well then, good night. I'll go with you. I'm worried. I'm telling you, I'm fine. You should brush your teeth and sleep after that too, senpai. And don't sleep with your glasses on. Yes, I'm your senpai, you know? Look in front of you when you walk. My heartbeat's still so loud. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. To think, this is how I got to hug him? What the hell am I doing? Stop thinking about it. Don't think about his warmth. Once I do, then I. Yuki! Miyuki! Yes, sir! Oh no. Class ended already. Chatter. Oi! Oi! Did something happen? Nah, nothing. Huh. They're together again. They're really good friends, huh? I wonder since when have I stopped thinking of him as just a kohai? I wonder since when have I fallen for him? Stop thinking about him? I'm sure that he doesn't look at me that way. Hmm. Seriously, they're all idiots. It's gotten late. I better change soon. The cafeteria sure is lively. Salomar Furuya, they're together again? How noisy. What are they arguing about? His hand? Sawamora's hand? Stop! Don't touch it. Aside from me, nobody's allowed to touch his hand. Yuki senpai? Ba-dump. You surprised me. That was so sudden. Sawamura, come with me for a sec. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Huh? Alone. Wait, that hurts. I'm not having a fight with Furuya, you know? Shut it for a moment. What's with that? What's with that? Why are you making such a sad face? Ow! Huh? Miyuki senpai, please say something. Kiss, squish, kiss. Taste. Kiss. How lovely. I just can't help it but fall in love with you. Rub, drip, drip, drip. Release. I'm sorry. Of course you'd hate it. Me doing that kind of thing to you. Wait, that's not it. I was just relieved. Relieved? Rather than relieved, blushed. To be honest, I was scared until just now. Squeeze. It's the first time I saw you like that, Miyuki senpai. It's the first time I saw you like that, Miyuki senpai. The sad face you're making, too. Even when I told you it hurts, you won't let go. I was scared. It's like you turned into someone else, senpai. But when you touched my hand earlier, you were very gentle, so I felt relieved. I thought that Miyuki senpai who treats my hand so dearly, the one that I love, is back. Squeeze. No, your hand isn't the only thing that's dear to me. Everything about you is so dear to me. I could feel Sawamura's warmth. I will no longer hurt you, so from now on, please, let me love you so dearly. Nice to meet you. My name is Kakemaru. This is my first time making a personal book. I like making Miyuki suffer and worry so much that he often looks sad. That, to be honest, I kind of feel sorry for him, but it was fun. I hope those who read this enjoyed it. I hope to see you again in my next book, Hand in Hand. Wow. 8.44 millimeters cancellation. Miyuki Sawamura, Manager Moon, Proofreader, Captain Sora, Hand in Hand, Jealous Miyuki. This is one of my weaknesses, really. Although Miyuki, you don't lick people's hands like that out of nowhere. Jeez, Manager Moon, Captain Sora, King May, Plot Device, Mima, Quality Check, Captain Sora. I was good. I was like a little worried when they started kissing. Like, the kissing isn't anything there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But it was so long and so passionate too. It's like, okay, I thought it was gonna be mwah, and then it kind of skips to like this scene here, and then or maybe even this scene. But then when it's like, oh gosh, kiss, squish, and let me lick your hands. I was like, oh no, did they accidentally not put the erotica tag on this thing? Um, but luckily they did it. Like do that, and I had to re-record something. I like this. I think that it's cute for what it is. And obviously the point of Yaoi is to like appeal to people, and I'm sure this 100% appeals to somebody. Personally for me, like I read the Ace of Diamonds. I don't remember too much about it. I think Furuya was the guy who threw balls super fast. And I'm guessing this guy's the main character, and I don't remember this guy particularly well. But I'm sure that he was really important. I just don't remember it. And I read like quite a bit of it too. But I read it for somebody else. And I think that's part of why I like him. But not only that, but it's also because whenever I read a series, I tend to binge read it. So because of that, it was like, shoot, I read like 100 plus chapters relatively quickly. Um, but yeah, so that's fun. And then I'm sure whoever ships these two, of course, it's gonna like get your like whatever rattling. The thing that I think they did really well with this is I never remember him being so obsessed with his hands, but I feel like that's something that really will appeal to people, right? Because you have people who are feet people and you have people who are like hand people. And so, oh no, I'm giving them away for free. Wait till we get to that point in society. But where was I? Yeah, the hand people. I think this is a really good premise for like Yaoi, because like okay, his hand, he's a pitcher, and as a result of that, you got to protect your hand to make sure you're okay. And then the fact that he's like grabbing his hands at the end, great hand holding moment, whatever. The licking of the hands was a little bit weird, but that's not my fetish, right? So good for them. Whoever got into that. I don't know why, but I particularly like this one where he's just like, oh, let's fight like that. Or he's scared. He's like getting in a defensive stance. I don't know why. I thought that was really appealing. I thought that was a good image. And I even without knowing the context of the story, I think this is a good senpai kohai story. Plus, I mean, this is also incredibly cute. I mean, look at that. And if this was a more erotica, you obviously go here, then you have whatever hentai you're gonna have. I think it's rather simple of a story, and that's all you need, right? Somebody going, "Hey, I love you. Hey, hand in hand." And I don't know. I can't really say much else. I feel like I could say significantly more if I was like if I remembered more about this series or if I more actively followed it. But no, I really don't remember it very well. So is he like is he the catcher and then the pitcher? Maybe. And this is what the problem is that like I said I read this series or most of it or 100 chapters, but I don't remember this very very well. But hey, if you're into this, hey, maybe you could say that this is what your favorite baseball players do behind the scenes. At the World Series when they're throwing out those pitches, it's gonna be like, oh, I hope they licked his hand for good luck or something. Jesus Christ. But it also can't be easier for like a catcher because you're catching like 80, 100 plus mile like balls like that. It can't be easy on you. But yeah, um, and I guess that's it, everybody. Happy World Series and baseball stuff and all of that. Let's take a quick look through this here. I don't know what I would even want to like see because like there's no like dialogue in this one that I'm like there's not enough plot in here for me to even like look at that one. What's it gonna be like? Oh, I love your hands. Like, no, I really like your hand. Like, I don't know. This is, it is what it is. Does exactly what it's meant to be. So hopefully all of you Miyuki X Sawamura fans, there you go, Miyuki X Sawamura fans are happy. I did it for you. Anyways, maybe I should do more of these, honestly. I feel like it'd be really interesting to do more Doujinshi, and maybe I'll make that its own themed month at some point. December Doujinshi or something like that. Although Christmas will definitely be a part of that or at some point. But I think it'd be really interesting to look at series that I'm not quite aware of and then kind of try to predict the plot of like what's going on. I think that'd be kind of fun. That's an interesting concept. That's in the future. But thank you all for watching. My voice is like 95% back, so thank you for your patience and happy November, everybody. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.